Hello everybody, Gamer Penny here, bringing you another episode of our Lord of the Rings online Let's Play. And we are back with Baradbeam. And Baradbeam has taken it a little bit easy with these rangers near the Colossus. So we are still in Evendim. He is kind of hanging out and just resting old bones at the Colossus. I went ahead and I turned in mostly all of the quests that we got, and we picked up some new ones. There is one more that we need to turn in, so I think he has had his time eating their freshly caught fish, smoking some pipeweed, and partaking in everything that the rangers have to offer him. He's kind of been sharing stories with them, telling them about the other rangers that he's met along the way, and all his fun things, and sharing stories about Aragorn too. And I think the rangers find Baradbeam to be really interesting because he has all these animal companions. So he's definitely introduced them to his animal companions, told them all their history and the stories behind their names. There's just been a lot of sharing stories and just good old times with them, but he is ready to set off on his journey again, and we want to bring the items to Tinnundir. Is on the bluff overlooking the Colossus. I think that means he's up there, actually. So we're just going to turn that in, and then we're actually going to go back to the place we were last time. Because the quests we picked up are going to take us back in that direction, which is perfectly fine. We should be hitting level 4 at this turn-in, and then... Did I say level 4? Level 34 at this turn-in. And then from there, I think it's only... If we don't get the quest for the book when we turn this in, I think we're not going to get it to pop up prologue-wise. But we shall see. We shall see. I'm actually not sure if you have to go there. I think I remember it popping up once you hit a certain level. My guess would be 2 levels below. So we'll see at 34 if it pops up, or maybe 35 it might pop up. I'm not sure. What was it? It was level 37, I think. So it would be 35. So we'll see. We might get that today. But again, we're not going to take it on until we are on level with it. So we are going to be questing in Evendim for just a little bit longer. So let's turn in these catapult parts. There we go. 34. No pop-up.
Could I speak with you a moment?
He's gonna be defeat the scouts. Oh gosh, this is the scouts are stealthed somewhere around here, so we gotta run around until we can find some stealth things. I do have Megli out. I missed him. So I brought Megli back out to kind of call to the Valar. You call upon the wisdom of the Valar, recovering some of your skills and providing temporary immunity to induction setback from damage. Oh, that's a good cooldown if we're trying to, rapidly heal. Oh, there's a scout. I guess they're not stealth. Oh, there's another scout. Didn't these guys used to stealth? I don't know. I feel like I lie to you guys a lot with what I remember and what actually happened, so I apologize. Alright, there we go. And we gotta kill 3 more of these guys. So we'll get this one done before we head back to the other area. More scouts. Salamander. I see a scout in the distance there. Really? Really, Salamander? You know what would be cool is if Baradbeam got a salamander pet and it shot fire. I think that would be awesome. It would synergize with him really well. Except it'd probably be overpowered and I would use it all the time. Okay. Another scout somewhere. We also need sand lurkers. Okay, so we can kill this guy for a quest too. These are the quests that I picked up after turning in all those other quests. So we had like almost a full book of quests from the Colossus to go ahead and turn in. So it was pretty good experience. Alright, this will be the last scout that we need. And we could get the sandlurkers while we're out here. Although, do we want to turn this one in and see where it takes us? Because sandlurkers can be down by the river too, and we have to go down by the river as well. So let's turn this one in first. So Baradbeam's feeling very refreshed and relaxed, just as his time with the Rangers of the Colossus and some time with some good old Toby has really helped him. Talk to Sardin. I think he's at the Colossus. Alright, well, we will get Sam and head back down there. That's a steep drop. Oh god, and we're going down. Okay, we're dead. We're so dead. Oh. And a whole minute. We must have bounced off some things. That made my stomach drop. I can't handle heights in video games, you guys. Falling off of that stuff. Oh, that kills me. Alright, Sardin. A broken ankle getting this for you, but here's what we did.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Thanks to some kindly aid from you, the ropes have been strung and we are ready new places on the Colossus. Climb to the peak of the Colossus. Okay, and I think we do that by going up this rope. Oh, we're on top of the whole thing. Have a look around. Dang, we can see for... That looks like Barrows over there. That's where Glad is. I just had a look around. It says I completed it. Okay. It is fantastic, but you can see there is much yet to do. Alright, very carefully. Let's climb down. Okay. Sardin?
What do you need?
I looked. I don't want any of your... Well, I probably do want your shields. One of them. The one that's for 10. What else do you have?
Could I speak with you a moment?
Talk to Orchalway. Alright, we will do that, but we are going to do some other things first. Okay, so Evendim. These are the quests that we currently have. This is to go find Glad. This are the sandlurkers. We want to do this one. Here's Atwood and Oak. And this one, and I think all the other ones are going to be for the next camp. So I'm going to try to not go there until we absolutely have to. Looks like we became friends of the Rangers of Evendim. Illuminos, is it, maybe? Alright, but let's head back over here. Continue on our questing journey. And I was thinking about the Hobbit quest. That gets you caught up. I think we might want to do that one before we head to Angmar. I think if we start heading to Angmar, we might do the Hobbit, catch up on the Hobbit quest, because it's going to lead us to the same places, and eventually we're going to want that caught up. Otherwise, we're going to have to travel to places we've already been a lot. So I think that's how we'll do that one. Right before we go to Angmar, we'll catch it. We'll spend a few episodes catching up on the Hobbit quests. Right. We're gonna get these sandlurkers taken care of. Or I guess if we get too bored questing and deeding or need a change of pace, we could take those on. But I feel like before heading to Angmar would be a good thing for us. And they'll be caught up for all the expansions too. Although I don't know how far that quest line goes. I only got through Moria on mine, so on my other character before I stopped playing. Here. Ooh, see you, you antique face. Right, let's go get this vase. Got to eat, and we can go across the river and then get more sand crawler. Well, here's one. I was gonna say get more sand crawlers as we make our way back. Here's 2. Could technically get all of them right here, but I'm rooted. Like, literally rooted. Ah, let me go. Okay. So we only need one more sand crawler. And we'll come get it on the way back over. But we need to get Atwoods and Oaks. They're both up here. And we can get a couple of relics. There's something over there we need to get too. Get these. Now, one of them was patrolling over here. Is that him? No. There, I see him. Ogden Oaks. Need you. There's a supply chest up there. We might want to go fight our way up to it and grab it. Uh-oh. We pulled 2. Not just one Megly, but 2 people. Hey Megs, there's another one here. He just stops fighting. He's like, alright, I did my part. I'm done for the day. Okay. Well, we wanted to fight up here for the supply chest anyway, so. Let's see what's in here. Not a whole lot. But something's better than nothing. Oops. Ooh, and there's Ainsley Atwood. That's the other guy we needed, right? Yeah, Atwood's orders. Oh gosh, again, we pulled 2. Unbelievable. They just see Baradbeam and they want to strike. They think he's a pushover because he's old. That isn't the case, sweetheart. Alright, Ainsley, I'm gonna pull you up. Oh my god, we pulled... I better get you down before we... Alright, there's too much going on here. Do this. Ah, she was too far away to get our stun. We got a bleed on us, so I'm gonna get that off of us because we are... Okay, now we need to also get some relics of Barid Tharsier. A sword, a shield, and a vase. Can't quite remember where they are, so we're just gonna... There's the sword. Okay. Gonna say we'll just make our way around until we can see them. This. We got another bleed on us? Get off of us. Shield? I think we'll go up. And then I think one, if I remember right, one was outside of this place. Like over here somewhere. I'll have to see. There's an... We're gonna sidetrack for a second to get that vase there. That's not the vase for our quest, but it is a vase for our crafting. Oh gosh. Megli! Megli, help! Megli! You are my damage! Like, why aren't you fighting this guy? Gosh. Okay, got that one. And let's go up here just to see. Maybe the vase is up here? Go make him attack it. Again, why does he do this? He doesn't attack when I'm fighting. I can't, like... Can I not click this companion shortcut one? Attack, I said. Huh. Interesting. I don't know, maybe he has a cooldown on how he aggroes? Nothing's up here. Supply chest, which we will get. Maybe it's out there. Okay, we'll get this. I don't see... Oh. Oh, I thought this was like a drinking jug last time we were up here. Okay, and then I think the shield is over here. We're gonna try to... Blah. Ooh. Ow. I sprained our ankle. Only 6 seconds this time. Yeah, broken shield right here. Is Megli running around and aggroing everyone in there? I think he is. Or he's stuck. Got stuck somewhere. Hey, Megs? Help. We're done over here. We gotta get sunken containers. What is this? Use signs of power. Ah. Okay. More points. Alright, we're gonna go back across the river, finish off the other 2 quests, turn these in. I didn't realize there were people here. And then maybe we will make it to Tinnundir today. Maybe. It's entirely possible. Ugh, not unless we keep pulling random people like this all day long. Go. Alright, cross the river. We're looking for a sand lurker and these shipping containers. Sunken shipwreck. I mean, oh. How do I don't have to dive for these, right? I don't know how to dive. Yeah, we can just be up here getting them. Interesting. Alright, that one's done, so now we need is a sand lurker. That was easy. I thought it was like up here or something. Miggly. He's trying to swim. That's cute. Bear swim. Hello, frog. Okay, if I were a sand lurker, where'd I hang out? Probably in the sand, but this guy is up on the grass. Go get him. Ready, Megs? Dried off? Alright, cool. So we got those 4 done, so let's go turn these 4 in. Hopefully, well, I'm not even gonna say hopefully they don't lead to something else down here, but I think that we're good down here, and we will finally be able to go find Glad. So he can help Aragorn reforge Narsil. And it's good that they trusted Baradbeam with all this. He wants to be helpful. He really likes the Rangers. He likes the Order of the Rangers. And he thinks, I think in Baradbeam's mind, he wishes he was one. Or had, maybe like, I think he's happy with his life, although, except for the whole family thing. He's got a lot of, I don't know, I think he's got a lot of, like, confusion in his elder days, like, did I live a good life? Like, I feel like I did, and he wants to be proud of the knowledge that he has, but he never had a family. We're lagging out a little bit.
Greetings.
Never had a family, which is why he's on this quest in the first place.
Might I take a moment of your time?
And then he sees all these people doing, like, all these great things out there, and he's like, man,
stay a moment.
That could have been me doing all these great things out there. I could have done, like, been a
what
ranger.
Can I do for you?
Not a, Dunedain ranger, but he could have been,
Greetings. Might I take a moment of your time?
Maybe like an honorary ranger. So he's just kind of like wondering, like, am I happy with what I've done? And I don't know if he knows the answer to that. Okay. Okay. Oh, God, we gotta go. We do have to go back where we were for all 3 of those, actually. 1 here, and then 2 over there. Alright, well, we can do that. And then, then, eventually, we will be to Tinnundir. It's my rendition. Bum, 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 bum. That constellation there. That one up there. Wonder if these are like actual constellations. What, the Big Dipper? Or Orion's Belt, maybe? Where am I going? Here. Gotta get something here. The lighthouse. Who are we fighting? I don't want to fight anyone. I want to go in here. Bye. Okay. Defeat the creature beneath the lighthouse. That sounds pleasant. Oh, I was like, is there a stair way down there? Stairs right in front of creature beneath. Ah! Carrion. Ugly. Attack. Right. Beaten carrion. Look at, is he eating a guy? Oh man. Megley! Be careful! What are you trying to do? You're trying to tell me something? Get off the fire! Oh my god. Alright, that one was easy peasy. Now we gotta go back across the river, and there are 2 storehouses across the river near the ruins that we're gonna go into and probably do something similar in there. I think. Search the ruins. Search within the storeroom. We can do that. We can do that. I was looking through Twitter today. I don't know if you guys... I feel like if you like Lord of the Rings, then you enjoy fantasy shows like this, but Netflix put out a picture of Henry Cavill in his new Witcher outfit for Witcher Season 2. I really liked that show. I thought they did both the books and the video game justice, so... And it's cool that Henry Cavill likes to play video games, so he knows, like... He knows when gamers say, like, oh, that's not Geralt because he talks, like, in a normal voice. Like, people would be upset. So him trying to get the voice of Geralt right, and the action combat right, and even the bath scene, which is, like, an iconic thing in the video game. Him knowing how much that means to, like, people who love those games, I thought added to that, to the show's enjoyability, I guess. I've been wanting to read the books. I was thinking about getting the books on Audible for a nighttime listen while I'm trying to sleep. But whenever I try to listen to an audiobook at night, I usually don't know what's happening because I doze in and out. Alright, this is the storeroom, so let's head inside here. There's a loaded cart. 3 loaded carts. Looking through the cart, you are ambushed by tomb robbers. Hey! Quit shooting my bear! Ow, hey! Quit shooting me! Get this bleed off of us. Those bleeds do a lot of damage, man. Hey, can we get this up? Okay. 2 more cards. I'm gonna get ambushed again. Ambushed by tomb robbers? Who would have thought? Alright, and this 3rd one. Ambushed by tomb robbers? I never would have predicted that we would get a 3rd ambush. Alright, get that bleed off of us. Okay. We got that one done. Let's go, the other one, I suppose, on the other side. Mind us, we're just making our way downtown. We're gonna take the path of least resistance, which is, in this case, 1 scruffy tomb robber. Okay. You. think it's this one we want. Unmarked room? Right? Raiders of turn. Yeah. Wow, there's a lot of tomb robbers around here. How are we on inventory? Ugh. Not good. Got a lot of boxes that we could put in our bank, I think. Oh god. Just an Ogden Oaks is coming down. We just can't catch a break, man. Bane Flare. That's not at all what I meant to have happen, but hey. What does this do? If the skill is used whilst your companion flanks the enemy, your morale will be healed. Really? He flanks the enemy? Interesting. It's kind of hard to do when he's tanking the enemy, but I guess in a group setting. All right, now he's flanking him now. Oh no, I guess he's not. I feel like the game is a little too I don't even, not laggy, but uncoordinated, I guess. I don't know. It's too old for that sort of stuff to really function. I think the way that they like consistently rely on that for a heal, you know. So let's see. It's flanking this guy now. No heal. Tomb Defender. What'd we get? Beat tomb robbers in Evendim. I mean, we have done that. An ancient tomb. Who knows what waits within? It's not ominous or anything. The tomb robber attempts to stop you. Bart. Bart Madget. Hey Bart. I'm just looking in here. I see the false orders worked. Too bad I didn't catch a ranger with them. You trying to hurt my ranger buddies? Baradbeam has no wealth left. We've picked over and stripped the carcass of these ruins. Who's there? Who's there? I mean, you're just talking to me. What do you mean, who's there? Alright, Bart. You're going down. I ain't afraid of you. Dead. Alright. Now we can return back. Bum bum bum. This is a really cool door. Old rusted copper door. Alright, well, I don't know why we got on Sam, because we're gonna demount it as soon as we get into the deep waters of the Barrendal. Or the Brandywine. I gotta watch Megley swim. He's so... can barely keep his fat head above the water. Megs. Oh my goodness. I love it. Alright. Now that we are here, we will get on our mount and we will go turn these in. And then maybe finally we can go and find Cal and Glad. Aragorn sent it's funny that Aragorn sent us on this mission and we're just like, okay, Aragorn, we'll be right back. And then we're helping out with these hobbits and all these rangers. And it's probably been something like a few months. But I guess when you know, travel by horse and in like these fantasy medieval times, like to get from one place to another that's far away, like a month of travel is something that you would just put up with, you know, or be used to. Like traveling across this amount of distance would typically take a while, right? Hey, friend. I wonder if Baradbeam gets saddle sores. I'm just lost in thought on how traveling like this would be. You'd be camping out and you have to give the horse rest and stuff, and man, we got it good.
How can I be of service?
Alright, we finished that one.
How
and
can
we
I be of
finished
service?
this one. Please stop lagging, thank you. And we finished this one. Give me that quest, come on.
What can I do for you?
Cool. Yeah, no other quests here. Okay, it is finally time. We are gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna, the pipe is gonna have to go. Don't need this one. Alright, Calenglad remained and Tinnundir, vestige of men. I think his outfit is really cool. Okay, we are heading in to Tinnundir. Not been on this side of the river before. Or this side of the Colossus even. Here we go. Uh-oh. Who are we fighting? Tomb Robber Ambusher. Who would have thought? Get out of here, you ambusher. You can't keep up with my horse, Sam. And there's wolves. Really, these guys are all higher level than us? I guess I'm not remembering like the level problems. Maybe because I you know what it probably is when I tend to play this like not on camera or for YouTube, I tend to try to finish all the deeds in the zone before moving on. So like the Lone Lands, imagine finishing all those deeds and what level you would be finishing them up. That's usually why I don't run into level constraints. And same with Breland, and then I would go do the Shire and the Elven starting place just for the, you know, I was gonna say shits and giggles for it, but yeah, just for the shits and giggles. And then I haven't really worked on the North Downs ones just because I think I've said before, North Downs is one of my least favorite for some reason. But yeah, I usually try to finish off Evendim, then Trollshaws, and it's just how I usually like to play. I'm usually a completionist in MMOs when I'm playing by myself. That's why. So I was just thinking about this game today. Secret World Legends, we used to play it on the channel a lot. And there was one quest that required platforming, and I'm not a platformer. And I got so mad that I couldn't beat the quest, and we would have that one quest unfinished. It was hard to, like, get over that one. Because I was completing everything else up until that quest.
How can I be of service?
Alright, we got the Stable Master. We've got a bank person here, which is nice. There's Calenglad up here. So let's talk to him.
What can I do for you?
What is that you have there? A letter from Aragorn. Let me see it. What is it you call yourself? Baradbeam. I'm sorry, but this note is not enough. Tomb robbers have plundered the vaults and tombs of Anuminas, seeking to despoil the heritage of the Dunedain. This could be a forgery intended to relax our guard. Nay, I am afraid I cannot trust the words of this letter. How am I to know you are true? Deeds, not words, matter to me.
What do you need?
You put me in a difficult situation, Baradbeam. I cannot in good conscience help you without first administering a test of your character. But if you are indeed sent by Aragorn, any delay is an affront to my lord. I will not make this decision alone. Render your aid to the rest of my brethren, to Astruel, Forkon, and Nathmoon. Once they are satisfied that you are indeed of good character and do not have villainous motives, I will consider your petition once more. You will find my fellow rangers here at Tinnundir. If, however, you prove false, I will have you cast into the lake with any of your robber friends that I catch. Do I look like a robber to you? Alright. Gotta help out some of the rangers here. So let's help out Nathmoon.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Calenglad is a wise ranger who has seen many summers, and I trust his judgment as my own. If he is not convinced of your honesty, I remain unconvinced as well. North of Tinnundir, in Tirn Forneck, an ancient stone overlook stands watch atop one of the tallest hills. Jabe Grimshaw, leader to one of the robber bands that has caused us so much trouble, plans his band's activities from its heights. If you seek to prove yourself to me in Calenglad, you will put an end to Jabe Grimshaw. You will find Bared Wrath, the flat stone platform atop the tall hills of Tirn Forneck, northeast of Tinnundir, and north of Tham Ornan. You will find Jabe there as well. Alright, we gotta go murder a dude. Let's talk to Astuil.
Would you do something for me?
I'm not as suspicious of your identity as Calenglad, but I will do as he wishes. You must prove to me that you have an honest heart and are not allied with those who seek to plunder my Dunedain heritage. Jetsam sometimes washes onto the shore of this island from out in the lake, and the tomb robbers seek it out in search of jewels and other valuable trinkets. These pieces once belonged to the law-abiding people of Arnor and to the kings of Enumenas. We cannot allow the robbers to get their hands on any more of them. Follow the island's western shore northward, Baradbeam, and look for Jetsam along the reeds. I would be interested in seeing any damp pottery shards you can recover. Beware of tomb robbers, for they seek the same things, though for very different reasons. Return to me when you have gathered enough fragments, and I will see if you have recovered anything of interest. Alright. Gonna be a forger. And Forkon.
Could I speak with you a moment?
You say you've been sent here by Aragorn. Sure you have. And I am Arvudai, last king. Calenglad is right not to trust you, if you ask me. Still, I'm not going to turn down a helping hand. If you can convince me that you are not a robber trying to make off with precious relics of the Dunedain, I will put in a good word for you with Calenglad, but you will not have it easy. Bats and Barghest have begun creeping into Parth Adul from the fields of Fornost, and we rangers have been too busy dealing with the tomb robbers of Evendim to drive off the creatures. Head east toward Fornost, defeat the winged beasts and their fellhounds in Parth Adul, and then return to me with word of your deeds. We will do that. So we've got a couple things here. I also want to talk to Orkalwe of Tinnundir, who is up here, and this is going to be where there's a couple story quests in here, which is pretty cool, but this is also where the workbenches are, and where the reputation person is. Do I want to pick up these quests?
Would you stay a moment and learn of my troubles?
I'll pick these up, but I'm not going to read these ones. Would you do something for me? Ordens of Enumenas. Tomb Raider
Would you
sashes.
do something for me?
We have those.
What do you need?
Finish now. So then, take a look at what we've got. Anything that we'd want to... Wow. Wowie. Shining quilted waistcoat. Yes, I would like to wear that. And yes, I would like to wear that. And we want to get some of these recipes. What was this? Greater Celebrant Solve. Greater Celebrant Solve. Expert Metalsmith Journalist. These are all these sashes, so we can actually use these for a reputation. So I'm going to use a bunch of those. All of them. Let's get these going here. All our rep going up. Can I use all? Is there a use all thing? Oh, how many? All. Okay. Interesting. It was a alt right click, by the way. Okay. And I want to go see what they have. So this is the horse you can actually get from them, which I really like that horse. Level 40 gear. It's a nice pocket. Level 36. So we could get some gear from them if we get our reputation up. Here's the horse. 5 gold. My God, get out of here with that. Alright. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so guys, I think we are going to go ahead and let the episode end there. And when we come back, we'll take on some of these quests. We'll figure out which ones we're going to do. Probably all of them, to be honest. But we'll do these quests, and we will try to get closer to getting back to the book quest. So guys, I want to thank you so much for all of your support on this series. If you do want to see more of the Lord of the Rings Online Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye everyone.